Do you guys remember that yesterday that Kola, Doris were having issues? If you guys remember that it was Kola and Doris at first, then Sultana joined them. And if you guys remember, they were ultimately blaming Jason about a lot of things. Then later, Jason and Kola settled their problem, right? Now, we saw Denari. Okay, wait. You see Koyin and Dede. Do you remember Koyin and Dede being in the garden? Talking.
Yeah.
So Koyin was like, no, Dede was like, oh, that her leg is paining her or something, that she wants to go and sleep. Koyin was like, no, that he's feeling sleepy or he doesn't want to go inside. Do you get? So maybe with so much back and forth, Dede went upstairs.
Yeah, maybe Koyin don't want to go sleep or inside. When you don't go beat him.
That kind of make Kola and Jason no go jump am.
Play am. So now, wow. All right, yeah.
So we now saw Doris and Denari. They were like talking. So Doris was like pissed about something. According to what she was saying, she said that Jason called her a bad person.
Okay.
Which she doesn't appreciate. And she really wants to know why Jason called her a bad person. She kept on going back and forth. Almost she couldn't hold. She stood up. Yeah. Went upstairs to go and wake him up.
Sorry, that means Koyin and Dede, they have been talking since end of Saturday night party.
Yes. After that game they played in the main lounge.
Yeah, they were able to get that there.
Then they went back to the garden.
More. What did they talk about? Because I mean the camera crew, what's happening? They no one can show full conversation.
But they changed their outfit before they went to the garden.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's crazy. All right. Yeah.
So she went upstairs to go and wake Jason up to explain himself. Come and tell her why she's a bad person. That was how Sabrina just said, Doris, please leave him. You're going to confront him today, okay? Just let him sleep. She came back downstairs. I was telling Denari, if not for Sabrina, I would have just dealt with this boy. He would tell me why he called me a bad person, blah, blah, blah. That the only person she trusts in that house is Sabrina. She doesn't trust Sultana. She doesn't trust, who else? Gigi. She doesn't trust anybody except Sabrina. And to think that she never liked Sabrina when she entered the house and her being the person that she trusts now is actually ironic.
Actually ironic because of how, in a way, Sabrina, of course, gave us any kind of conversation. There's a time Sabrina was being vulnerable and open to Doris about, family stuff that happened. Stories that when you just try bond over any kind of story about your life, Sabrina going to cry, Doris going to rub by, stuff like that, right? Based on that, maybe from Doris' side, I feel trust this babe. Now, Doris now says something again. That if she had woken Jason up that period, because she's still good confront him today or whatever, right?
Has she said him, please, can you answer?
Has she confronted Jason?
Did she really give him woto?
All right, fair enough, right? Now, she said that, waking Jason up, that he was going to tell Jason, why she's a bad person and take Jason to everybody that he was talking to. That he's going to tell her and show her.
He sabi.
And show her the different people he was telling that she's a bad. I said, see this one. You want to tell Jason, you? He said, I don't understand something. Now you are, you're being so pressed. Say Jason call you bad person, you won't cry. But you're still the same person in your conversation. I said, you don't even go send Kola because Kola na mumu. See you see said behind Kola's by saying na mumu. Now, all of a sudden, if Kola come here, you go tell him why they call and say na mumu. You can tell them as well, because at the end of the day now, you cannot, this is what I'm talking about. If you are talking about what someone is doing, they cry about time, and you're doing the same thing, they valid to me.
It's just gossips, having retentive memory when it comes to what they heard about themselves from someone else.
They can't
they say, they can't remember.
They cannot remember. They can't even take what they're dishing. Only you talk, say this babe, now sugar baby. Only you want the cry, say you don't know where we come from. Only they talk, say sponsor this, sponsor that. Only they talk one or two things, beauty without breast. That's why I say, okay, what was the use of for the conversation with you and what was her name, Dede? Because with your own mouth, you know what she said? That I don't talk, about people. It's just only maybe Sultana and the rest. Look at it. She excluded herself. She removed herself from the equation. Whereas now Doris Doris. Doris, they talk gone about one or two people. Only Doris will talk about how Kola normally now full-fledged mugu. But you have the audacity to say you won't go confront Jason Jae, talk say you be bad person. Okay, what you did at that moment now, you don't make you say you said be bad person. You know they see can't you see it? Can't you see it in front of you?
Will you be proud of yourself? Watching yourself back.
See, you want to confront this. I beg, go and sit down, Doris.
I cannot wait. First thing in the morning. That's what I'm asking myself. Has she
done it?
Because she said first thing in the morning.
Yeah. Please, she don't do them. She don't confront Jason Jae.
I just want to know. We now have this whole amazing session. I'm gonna call it a gossip session or a debrief session with Rude Boy and Koyin.
You know, see Dede with me, down beside me. The way she sit down comfortable. She even carry her leg for my own leg. Because they do to the end. So if I go DM, see, make I go kiss the girl we are fine attractive for this house. I see what I can't go miss Dede.
And in my mind, I'm like, was that why you were not sleeping? Was that why you didn't want to go upstairs?
All right.
Because you and Rude Boy are about to scatter that house.
Wow.
They said a lot.
Wow.
Do you know that Koyin knows everything happening in that house?
Okay.
Like he knows everybody's story. Like I mean, everybody down to Denari and Doris. Wow. He said that Rude Boy was complaining about one thing. He said that Mide told him that she's never going to kiss anybody.
Okay.
She's never going to cuddle anybody. She's never going to peck anybody in the house. And all of a sudden, that's what she's doing. Cuddling, kissing, touching, making out, doing all of those stuff. And it's so painful to him that is the same thing they were castigating Isabella of. Calling out sort of names, downgrading, degrading, demeaning her. Now all of them are doing it, especially Thelma. Tell me why Thelma invited K-Bobo to sleep in her bed. K-Bobo and Thelma slept.
That's crazy.
In the same bed.
I know all is going on. Anybody with Isabella eye they on.
Thelma will go for the person.
Will chook eye too. Because Thelma will still go back to the very beginning when Isabella tell her, say, oh, Benny, I know you're here for a competition. Do you think you came here to play? And Thelma can't tell her, say, oh, now because I shine it to you. But in my opinion,
I feel like at this point, Thelma don't they do nonsense.
In my own opinion, right? That is no. Come on now. You think people are not like that? You think people cannot just put that on the table?
I know, but do you think that's even what she's doing? Do you think that's what she's doing?
Well, for me, I mean, I know the day I said, okay, if that's what happens, that's just what it is, right? But for you now with K-Bobo, you don't see so okay. At time was like Isabella and K-Bobo, this and that, you know. So Thelma and K-Bobo, really?
Yeah, like even me, I was shocked. I didn't know about that until Koyin told Rude Boy about it.
Yeah.
And that was what made Rude Boy not to sleep. He was ranting because you guys know now, he likes Thelma.
Yeah.
So like he couldn't, oh my God, like he was so mad that his housemates are hypocrites, this and that. That why would Thelma do that to him? That's even at a point, he told Thelma that, oh, can I come to your bed? She said no. Only for her to allow K-Bobo. Do you understand? Like,
this is the same thing, right? When things like that happen, nobody needs to tell you anything. She don't really feel you like that.
She doesn't.
You get, right? It's the same that happened with Faith and Jason Jae, right? Faith just came all of a sudden and saw Jason Jae. And then Faith's in bed. In Sultana's bed. You understand, right? So things like that, there's no need, how do I put it? You don't need to force things like this. Just understand the sign and let it be. You let it go. You go do something else, right? If, for example, you told Thelma, can I come to your bed? Thelma said no. All of a sudden, you saw K-Bobo and Thelma, the same bed you requested to go to. Understand the sign.
Simple. I don't like the whole conversation about
understand the sign.
I don't know.
Take it like that.
Yeah, I don't know why people
even say that you want to like even follow Thelma.
There's
no need.
Okay, what are you going to talk about? If I had to say, I know nothing they did now.
There's no need. Don't try to convince yourself.
No,
don't try to convince yourself. Accept it. That is what it is, right? She no feel you. Next.
And nothing they did.
Nothing they did.
It doesn't make you less of a man.
Exactly, right? Because at the same time now, no be the same Thelma and Kai Kumi, where she no fit keep Kai Kumi on 100. And the same Kai Kumi, they still run to Isabella for party room. They see life. That's what it just be.
Mm-hmm.
You understand, right? When you convince yourself rude boy. And for rude boy, he has always been hammering. That's why I was angry when Thelma, of course, in the picture, Kai Kumi.
Of course, yes.
And that's what Kai Kumi said. Which is I won't go to the upstairs. Don't do anything for upstairs. Don't do anything for focus on the game, right?
He ranted for days now.
Yeah, focus.
Yeah.
The focus was not about him caring about Kai Kumi. The focus more like, no.
Don't touch him
No.
more. Don't pass your boundary.
Wow.
Oh, okay, SLM clan.
Yeah.
The truth or the game that they were playing in the main lounge after the Saturday night party.
Yeah. Sure.
After the Saturday night party, yesterday betted something that is quite interesting. So they dared Koyin to kiss the girl he's interested in. Now he's like, there's Dede, there is Sultana. What is he going to do? So, and Dede's leg was on his lap. And he was wearing shades. That when Jason saw him wearing shades.
But they didn't show that.
Oh.
Doing that truth or they didn't show that.
We didn't see it now. It's him explaining that.
Now, wow.
So that he could see Jason from the shades staring deep in his soul. SLM clan.
Oh, more.
Like this.
Yeah.
Now use that his cap to cover his face like this. Staring deep in his soul. The same thing he did after kissing Sultana upstairs.
Yeah.
When she left, he was smirking, covering his face, smirking like. So he was like, hey, this one that this Jason is looking at me like this, like also. So
I know the day it can't be as I say, if Koyin kissed Sultana, so it can't be as I say in Jason mind, if you got to know about like somebody's baby from first make you say
that kind of thing. And I just the
this guy just exactly like Koyin just did on a platter of gold. The waiting they happen.
Exactly. So he stood up, went around and stood behind Dede. I don't know if he kissed Dede's neck or something, but like that's how he said it. He didn't finish his statement, but it looks like he kissed her neck or just did something that would show Dede. Yeah. The way he said it. Yeah, the way he said it. He said that now that he knows that these people will mean him, that they are going to like just finish his life now. That's finally that truth or there, because he didn't want to do it at first. They forced him. They were forcing him. Forced him. And has to come.
So wait,
and I went to stand behind.
I want to understand something. Did Koyin say? Did he say that he kissed Dede's neck?
No, he said that he went behind her and like kissed. But he didn't fully finish the statement. But he said he went behind her and he bent and he would key. Okay. Then, when you're trying to say something, but something else to distract you, and I start saying something. That was just how he
in other words, he was in between that, right?
Yes.
So did he give any words about Dede, in a way like reacting or refusing?
No. No hesitation.
That's what I wanted to just hear.
Nothing.
Okay,
no
hesitation.
Stop. No.
It's a rap person.
So he was not saying that he is finally the target. They're gonna finish him.
Now why no one will sleep? In the fear, they go play him.
No, seriously, like him and Rude Boy,
beat him.
Their session is always so funny. Like they dissected all these housemates.
My goodness.
But the funny thing, when the gist was getting juicier, they went to, the camera was just showing us sleeping princesses and kings, queens and kings, SNM clan. They stayed there till that convo ended.
Wow.
We're just hearing their voice in the background. But please take us back now. How are we watching people that are sleeping and people that are awake are busy giving us gist? I don't know. I don't know what is the process?
Yeah.
What is your thought process when you deprive us of gist?
Yeah.
And be showing us boring things.
Yeah.
What is your spirit? Is your spirit not lashing out on you?
Whenever they show people like that, at that moment it's more like, like you just shouldn't, right? But now I've known how the camera crew are operating the season, right? We know this now, right? If you are not doing anything worthwhile, they know will show you.
Yes.
If you can remember that time, they know the show Dede like that. But now that Dede is now,
they're not
flipping scripts. storylines here and there.
If you see screen time is reducing because she's not offering anything as much anymore.
So if you don't show yourself, they're not going to show you.
Period. That's
Until
what I've
you start
noticed.
showing yourself that's when the camera crew now, all eyes will be on you because you're flipping scripts, you're creating storylines, right?
Yeah.
Amazing stuff,
this
right?
This not about to be, you're showing my fave. Your fave is not doing anything.
Your fave is not doing something.
No doings.
We no go see them.
Yeah.
That's just what it is, right? If there are eyeballs on your fave, we go see them. If anything happens to surrounding your fave, we go talk them. But if they don't do anything, far, you know, go see
your fave don't even make it to the title. Like
you
people don't
see
get that.
Anything. That is what it is, right?
People don't get that.
Where's my?
There's nothing like that.
So there's nothing like that.
Your fave don't make them to the title.
Exactly. That's
it's as simple as that.
Okay. Hold up, personal clan breaking transmission while I know they finish. Come on now, Mide. Waiting this up now. And you don't talk, say one or two things is so say you don't really feel this guy on so waiting wrong with Fubara now. Waiting can happen now. After all the kneeling down.
After all the kneeling down. You didn't even give at least a week. You allowed him to torture you like that.
See, things where I hear under that too, things where I hear for there. One thing where I hear be say is too hard.
It's too hard.
I say waiting they hard me. She now your Napoleon on Bright and Gola.
Exactly.
Make me understand there are two things involved, right?
Yeah, which one is hard?
Which one they hard? She not Gola or Napoleon.
Exactly.
Explain
the part
in 2 paragraphs.
SNM clan, please. We are waiting.
Now wow. What's it called?
Stop.
Exactly.
You are touching it too hard.
Now stop. You're touching. What I heard was like it's too hard. So if you're talking about stop, you're touching it too hard. Then that's crazy.
Yeah. Like,
so in other words, later on she can't talk. Say
so no, you don't get waiting. Bride touch for our body way too hard.
Well, if I just heard it's too hard, like I asked.
Oh, you heard it's too hard.
So it's either between Napoleon or Gola. You understand? Right? You should choose, right? But if it's now you're touching me too hard, now that is a crazy one entirely, right? Because I know the day now she still told Bright, I want you to stop, touching. Me, right? That's what she said still, don't, touch me. And Bright was saying, you don't want me to touch you. She said, yes, I can't still hear no again. I said, yes, no, waiting to happen. What is really going on, right? And I can't hear some kind movements. Just they move. I said, waiting this up.
I feel like they are just...
Was any of them choking? Because I feel like I said, yeah, person no fit breathe, though. Yeah?
I said...
I mean, Mide no fit breathe.
Mide did not remove her,
Ha!
No.
Chai.
SNM clan. My own point is, I remember when they were having a conversation in that yellow bus, I heard Mide tell him, if you think that we'll do anything in front of the camera, or when the camera is like watching, then you have a long thing coming for you. I can never even kiss you. I can never even peck you.
That one was small. It was the main one that she was telling Rubo.
Yes.
That's even the main. Now, if you see how confident she was.
She was so confident.
That's what I'm going.
And in my mind, I'm like, come on, even peck. That's what I was saying. Just like, never.
Right.
But look at what you're doing. Look at what you're doing.
For me, Shay, just best to do. You don't even make, such promises because you don't even know what will happen, right? And you fully know that, okay, this guy get beat, man. Look at what he's doing with you. So you are not, how do I put it? You are not special. Just understand this, right? Bright don't talk say get babe. You sure you say tattoo him, but look at what he's still doing with you, right? So in other words, he go still tattoo your name for it. And go show another babe say, I get this babe, now my baby this will be day. And that babe still gonna agree, understand? Right? So it's more of like in a cycle of a thing, right? Because for Bright now, he did what he did with Fubara just to show that he's a bad guy, right? And he apologized to you. He nails down. After all, that is the most we can actually do it for you to actually okay, it's quite sincere and serious about one or two things, right? Now after that, now you still supposed give him
at
least.
See, you guys doing whatever you guys are doing on that Duvet is none of my business.
It's not even that one.
But my point is,
just like that. Come on now, Mide.
If I allow me sweat.
Exactly, may sweat. May not say, okay, waiting do wrong. Because at the end of the day, now you might do it again over and over again. And you think that after apologizing, you still allow him going again.
And it'll be like, no, be to you down.
Exactly. You're not really putting these people on the right track.
No.
Now they spoil them. People like Bright now are supposed to flog them with Koboko. So they at least get 1 or 2 cents.
I said this is the least people are expected to do this.
Really?
Yeah.
But I ain't now. But that's it, right? Because at the end of the day now, it's no longer the fact that more they just day one corner, just day,
No, this is a full-blown shit.
Nah. This some say
this is a shit.
They don't pass. Okay, these people then they
everybody
out
get
there.
On board.
Exactly, they're out there that most of these housemates serve. You guys say, okay, for example, we see Dede and the rest caller, and they're out there. This is another people that's out there now. Bright and caller. I say Bright and caller, Bright and Mide, crazy stuff. Well, SNM clan.
I saw a bill.
Now, what's going to happen under that duvet? Under the duvet.
No, that's not exciting.
Under the duvet, we go see. What's that?
That's not how it's saying.
Don't
you know that song? Under the duvet.
Under the duvet. Now, I don't want to. My mom be saying under the duvet. When you sing it like that, you can actually see lots of wet to. You understand, right?
It's giving more.
Yeah, giving moist, right? Anyways, SNM clan, not be farming deal, lots and lots of harvest, now harvesting period.
Yeah, everybody carry your basket.
Exactly. Back to the video. All right.
Anyways, in all of those things they were talking about SNM clan, Koyin never mentioned he kissed Sultana.
Yeah.
He never mentioned he kissed Sultana. I was like, Jason, you just broadcasted. We kiss Sultana.
That's it now.
Told the whole house.
That's it now.
We kiss Sultana.
Just wanted to feel like the bad guy. When himself and Kola were having that discussion from the alliances, right? And I said, ask them what I was doing. Tell them what I was doing. Let me still put it behind the fact that Baba don't just Moors, right? Himself and Sultana. Even Sultana, I don't know what she should do, right? But it is more like just that high word now. Now, which remind me of MC when you're telling facts. Are you whore? Are you whore? I said, are you whore?
Are you whore?
Are you whore? I said, well, this be funny, bro. Right. So, him telling them what he did, asking them what he did, when I say you kiss Sultana. So, in other words, definitely everybody know that already now. Even did they say, go don't say, don't kiss Sultana. So, also this, yeah.
And now they formed an alliance that is dead on arrival. I'm telling you.
Well, SNM clan, just is what it is, right? Let's see how the session will be, right? And like we said, the eviction, tonight.
And SNM clan, who do you think is leaving today?
Who do you think is leaving, right? In my opinion, who is leaving? Two people are on my mind, right? I have one, Damboski, the second person, Denari, right? Damboski, Denari, disco, that's what's going to happen, right? I don't think if it's Zita in the mix, well, I don't know how many people are going to leave, right? But 2 people that I have in mind, right? Damboski, Denari, one more person as bonus package, Avatar, you understand, right? It is what it is. Yeah. All right. That's what I just have in mind. Anything can happen, right? This is gonna happen. Like I said, the alliance between Kola and Jason, let's say it's gonna play out. I really want to see this. I really want to see this if this is gonna work, right? Because for me, as far as I'm concerned, I don't know what is any need for the alliance. I don't know what's its benefit, right?
And it's bullshit.
Yeah.
It makes you both look very weak.
Very weak?
It makes them look so weak. It makes them look weak.
How?
Think about it properly. What is the alliance for?
That's what I want to know.
Dede in what way?
In what way, right?
Like how?
Let's see now.
The only way you can win in this thing is act like she doesn't exist, not to play her. Exactly. To play her, okay, fine. To play her, but in the sense that act like she doesn't exist. Simple. All
right. What's on plan as usual? Moment and comment. We're out of here. Peace. Yebo.